Hi friends, how are you doing? I hope you are doing well. In this video we are taking about a topic why Americans are leaving the US and not coming back in 2025. Something unexpected is happening in 2025. More and more Americans are not just traveling abroad, they're packing up and leaving the US for good. And surprisingly, many have no plans to come back. Why are retirees, remote workers, and even young families saying goodbye to the American dream? Well, it's not just one reason. Today, I'll walk you through the biggest factors driving this exodus, including what countries they're moving to, and whether the grass really is greener on the other side. Reason number 1: cost of living crisis. Let's be real. The cost of living in the US is getting out of control. Rent, groceries, healthcare, even basic services have become painfully expensive. According to a recent CNBC report, over 70% of Americans say they're living paycheck to paycheck. That's not sustainable. In contrast, many Americans are finding that they can live more comfortably in countries like Mexico, Portugal, or Thailand, often for a third of what they'd pay in the States. Because the living crisis is not that much high in these countries like US. One of my friend got settled in Mexico because he can afford the living costs there. So, he left the US and settled in Mexico. Reason number 2: remote work freedom. We know that whole world was stopped due to the COVID. Remember with that remote work revolution during COVID? Well, it never went away. Thousands of digital workers have realized they can do their jobs from anywhere, and also they can live with their family. So why not pick somewhere with better weather, lower costs, and a higher quality of life? A 2025 Forbes article highlighted that remote workers are fueling new expat communities in Colombia, Bali, and parts of Eastern Europe. This isn't just a trend. It's a lifestyle change. Reason number 3: healthcare and retirement. Here's the hard truth. Healthcare in America is insanely expensive. For seniors on a fixed income, retiring abroad can mean better care at a fraction of the cost. According to AARP, countries like Costa Rica and Panama are offering medical tourism packages, and Americans are taking advantage. Imagine retiring without worrying about medical debt. For many, that's a dream worth chasing. It reduces the stress of the senior citizens. Reason number 4: safety and quality of life. Some Americans cite rising crime, gun violence, and political tension as reasons for leaving. They're looking for peace, not headlines. A recent Pew Research survey showed growing concern over safety in major U.S. cities. Again, this isn't fear-mongering. It's about people wanting to feel secure in their day-to-day lives. Due to these type of violation, people can't live happy life. So, for chasing the happy life people are living in U.S. Reason number 5: education and cultural exploration. Young families are also making the move. Not just retirees. Why? In many countries, children get access to bilingual education, international schools, and diverse cultures. It's not just cheaper, it's broader, and also people get the experience of various education system and many types of culture. They want their kids to grow up as global citizens, not just American ones. Reason number 6. But it's not for everyone. Let's be honest. Leaving the US comes with trade-offs. Culture shock, visa hassles, homesickness, legal and tax complexities. But for many, the benefits outweigh the downsides. They feel freer, less stressed, more alive. That's something you can't always measure in dollars. Now come to the conclusions. So, why are Americans leaving the US in 2025? For some, it's about escaping a system they feel trapped in. For others, it's chasing adventure or reclaiming their peace of mind.